Hey guys, today in this video we'll be talking about the variables that are used in C language, and then we'll make a program for addition of two numbers. It only needs the basic knowledge of variables. The list of other programs that only use variables are provided on my blog. The link to my blog is provided in the description. Use it to increase your coding skills. If you face any problem, feel free to ask and leave a comment. And at last, happy coding. So let's start. Hash include stdio dot h hash include con io dot h int main int a comma b comma c. What we have done here is we are telling the computer that we're going to use three values which are integer type, and we're going to store those values in these three variables. So now we're going to print enter the first number, scanf %t and %a. Here we are telling the computer to store that integer value which was entered by the user, to store it in the variable a. We're going to print again enter the second number, scanf %t comma and here we are storing the value of second number in the variable b. Now we're going to provide a logic to the computer so that the computer can apply the operation on those numbers. C equal to a plus b. Here we are telling the computer to store the value of c which equal to the value of a plus the value of b. So now printf the sum of the two numbers is %t and c. Now we're telling the computer to print the value of c which is equal to the value of a plus the value of b, and we are using %d because the values are integer type. If the values are decimal type numbers, we're going to use here float, and %d will be replaced by %f. So now we're going to build this. It says 0 error. Now we're going to run this program. It says enter the first number, we enter 10, enter the second number 8, and the sum of the two numbers is 18, which is correct. We can use the same program for different operations by just manipulating the logic. So for difference, just add subtraction sign here and replace the sum with difference, and we're gonna build it again, run it, enter the first number, let's say 10, second number 5, and the difference of the two numbers is 5, which is also correct. For multiplication, manipulate the logic, print product, build it, run, enter the first number 10, enter the second number 2, the product of the two numbers is 20, which is also correct. For division, just replace here and product by division, build it again, run, enter the first number 50, enter the second number 2, and the division of the two numbers is 25, which is also correct. The drawback about this program is we can only use the integer type values. If we want to use the decimal type values, it will not run the program, or it will not give us the correct output. So for decimal type value, we can change it here. We're gonna say void main, and we can change the type of variables to float is basically the decimal type number, and then we're gonna change %f by %d by %f everywhere where we are using those variables. Now we're gonna build it again. It's again says zero errors. Now we're gonna run it, and here now we can use the decimal type numbers also. 4.6 yeah something dot something, and it says this, which is correct. And let's make it for sum as well. We say c equals to a plus b division by sum. Build it, run, enter the first number 10.2345 something, 8.2354 something, and it says 18.470900, which is correct. So this was the basic idea of variables, and you can use these variables for making other programs. If you want to practice, the list of the programs to use variables are provided on my blog, but the link to my blog is in the description. Use them, and if you face any problem, just let me know. Leave a comment and share this video if you like it. Thank you, and happy coding.